Howdy folks, I am Ruzkiel, and welcome back to Let's Play The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time Randomizer. In the last episode, we did a fair amount of a Hyrule Field. There's three grottos left where I need different equipment, or I need to be the adult. I can do one more grotto as an adult. Can I do the other ones? No, because I need fire for one, and I need a couple other items for another. So, anyway, in this one, just as a heads up, it's still April 23rd. Oh no, you're running the wrong way. Fine, you can be my glider into the next area. It's still April 23rd, so this is that same session as the last episode, and it'll probably be the last one for this particular session, because unlike my last Let's Play, this particular game program or whatever really doesn't like recording at 50 frames per second, which was a pretty good way for me to save hard drive space without really sacrificing performance, especially since it was kind of a static game. You know what? Instead of doing some speedrunning trick and getting myself killed in the process, I think I'm just going to go ahead and throw all these in individually, because I know there's a... Grab the chicken, please, because I know there's a technique where you can slash the chickens in the direction you want them to go, and they'll go running in that direction, saving you a bit of time, but it's really not worth it. Not for me it isn't, because I'm not... Please grab the chicken, because I can see it happening just now. I slash... not necessarily one chicken too many times, but multiple chickens just enough to really piss them off. And then I have to go void out and do this whole process again, and it's no fun for anyone. Because then I have to do this again, and it's long, and it's tedious. Alright, there should be, what, one more? I think there's one more. I thought it was going to be over here. Chickens? Chickens! Here we go. I was thinking, not that I count or really... That's one of the things that startles me, is I don't actually know how many chickens you need to bring back in Kakariko Village. I know their locations. I know... Oh no. And so it begins. Oh, I know where this stuff... Oh, it's up at the upper half of Kakariko. God dang it, I knew I forgot it. Because I used the one at the beginning of the village, which is unusual for me. I have a tendency to use this one. Stop hitching on me. Yep, there it is. There it is. Come here, chicken. And yeah, I'll go and throw this in the pen, get the bottle, not bottle, from Anju, not Anju. We're good to go, right? Yes, we're good to go. Heart piece. I'm getting a lot of those lately. So, it's gonna get to... I think it's gonna get to a point where I'm gonna be picking up a lot of either... well, probably picking up a lot of bombs and rupees. Before too long. I'll just get stuck somewhere. Oh god, please don't. Okay, good. Alright, so we'll get the cow, but I need to wait for this carpenter first. To go run in the other way. Thank you. Let me just make this jump and drop it. We're good to go. Alright. Heart container. Okay. I'm good with life, especially if I'm going to have to do especially if the game is going to expect me to do the Shadow Temple beforehand. I don't have enough tokens, so I can't check that. There's a heart piece on the tower. Is there anything in the graveyard to do right now? Yes. Yes, I need to... Well, there's a... No, I can't open any graves because the kid's there. But I can plant the bean. And is that it? That may be it for right now. Unless the randomizer disabled the kid. Did the randomizer disable the kid? No, he didn't. Okay. Well, it was worth a shot. I don't even need this since I have the long shot, so I can just hook shot my way up to the dude. What else? What else? I don't know if there's anything else right now. Because there's no... Yeah, I guess I'm done here. Huh. So I guess Kakariko isn't quite as filled to the brim as I thought it was going to be. I could start my... Well, I guess I could start my way up Death Mountain. Oh, and there's this thing right here, isn't there? Now, this ought to get people riled. This ought to get the right people riled up. Let's see, where is it? It's about... Is it here? I feel like it's there. Close enough. Alright. I don't like fighting these things as a kid without the sun song, but you do what you have to. I knew you were right there. Alright. He goes over. I can just get him like that. At least the second one's easy to get, more or less. Just not crazy about using all my DQ sticks. For a heart piece. Well, at least now I'm starting to feel more comfortable about going into the Spirit Temple. Let's see, is there... Well, I mean, there's the Watchtower guy. Let's see. Is there anything else is there anything I should be talking about right now? Oh! Yeah! So, now that we're... now that I've started this other project, one thing I desperately want to try to figure out is, what the hell is up with episode 107 on my Danganronpa LP? For whatever reason, that seems to be, like, the most... for whatever reason, that seems to be whatever one that seems to keep on getting hit, and I don't understand it at all. So here's the situation with okay, before I start the story, let me figure out what I want to do. Okay, so I am going to do a little bit of exploring into up Death Mountain here. But yeah, okay, so the situation surrounding episode 107 is really kind of boggling my mind a little bit. So when I first uploaded it, like the very first time, not long after, it started getting like it got like a couple hundred hits. I'm going, oh shit, this has got to be some sort of view bot or whatever. So I figured, you know what, I'll take it down. It ought to disable the view bot or whatever, and I can just re-upload it. So I re-uploaded it, and again, it got more. It started getting like an abnormally high number of views compared to what I'm accustomed to seeing. So I was thinking, okay, so it's got to be. At that point, I was convinced it was some sort of view bot because in either case, it should have reset either the whole view bot thing, or it should have reset the YouTube algorithm. And I was thinking, I mean, let's face it, there's no way the algorithm was kind to me in any way, shape, or form. And then not long after that, the views started dying. Jesus. The views started dying down, and okay, the views started dying down, and things were going more or less back to normal. But every now and again, I will still get I hit on it. And it blows my mind because there's, like, nothing particularly interesting about that episode. And... but yet, oh, thank goodness I went up here. I thought it was a bloopy, not the silver scale, so that's useful. I can get into Zora's domain now. We may come back here. Because, yeah, there was nothing at all interesting about that episode. There was nothing particularly interesting. There was nothing different about the tags or anything. So it's just like, I'm confused as to what was going on. So, I mean, if anyone's got any sort of insight into that, I'd love to hear it. But that probably won't happen, because this won't be the magical episode 107 that gets viewed by everyone. Well, all 100 people who find the end of the internet. Okay, so... I mean, there's that thing. Was there anything... Oh! I guess there is stopping the big Goron rolling. Other than those two things, is there much of anything else for me to do right now? Because I know I wanted to hit the stuff on the trail, the Skulltula and the chest. Maybe I ought to save my bombs. Yeah, I'm gonna save my bombs. I'm gonna go ahead and do that as an adult, because even. But there's a Skulltula in there, so. And I got bomb shoes. And who knows? Maybe I'll get the bigger bomb bag, or I'll get more bomb shoes or something like that. Because at least bomb shoes can be used for pretty much the same purpose. And go back into the middle row. But yeah, it's looking like the adult timeline's pretty open. Long shot and hammer. That opens up quite a few things. Not everything, but a few things. More life? Man, they're really packing on the life now, aren't they? And the weird egg. Oh. I always open that chest from that box from the wrong direction every damn time. I still can't collect bugs. Again, I don't really need to worry about bugs because, well, I mean, it'd be nice to have bugs just so I can pick up whatever Skulltulas are in the dirt patches while I'm there. So, Egg Loft is soon to be a thing of the past. Alright, buddy. Come along now. Uh-oh. I tried to stop him with my body and it didn't work. Alright, well... I'll see you when he works his way back around here. Oh, for God's sakes, I wanted to go into first-person view, not listen to you. Oh, that was too early. Really? I'm gonna screw this up. I'm gonna run out of bombs doing this. And why can't I do this? This is not that hard. This is like the easiest thing ever. Oh, you know what? Just f***ing tank the bomb. God, why was I doing it the hard way? Yeah. Well, worth it. I got a bottle. Okay, so... nothing gonna be in the shop. I guess I can open up the shortcut to Kokiri Forest. Nothing stopping me from doing that.